Nacho, 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 nacho.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Richard Razor Sharp and I am back. I know you haven't seen me for a minute. Life has been hectic with young family, kids and business and everything else. It's just been a bit mad, so I haven't been able to do videos for a minute, but I have got some videos coming out for you guys in the next week that will drop on my channel. But today, firstly, before I get into today's video, please click that subscribe button, like the videos. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and beyond, so help me get there. But for today's video, I wanted to try and just do something a little bit different, kind of a reaction video to when new clippers and trimmers drop. So last night in the UK time, it would have been daytime for my US followers, Andis announced a new clipper that you can see on your display on their Instagram. They released the Andis Outliner EXO trimmer. Okay, so had a look at it, saw it, and it does look good. Can't lie, it does look good, but I wanted to get a bit deeper into the detail of this trimmer. So we now have some information that Andis has given us about this trimmer. But what I will tell you first was, after seeing the trimmer and going to Andis's website, I saw the price. Now, I'm not gonna lie, in the UK, you may not be familiar with this term in the US, so I'll explain it to you. But we have a term called taking liberties, which means taking advantage, or some would say taking the mick or taking the piss. Is Andis taking liberties with us as barbers? All right, now I'm going to explain why I'm saying this, because I saw the price and it said $254. Now in English money, that's probably about £230, okay? But I was like, right, what are we getting that we don't already have from this trimmer, or that we couldn't make ourselves very quickly? Now, I'm not anti-Andis, and if anyone has watched my videos before, you'll know I've purchased a number of Andis trimmers. I've got the Andis Super ZR2s, I love them. The Andis Slimline Pros are still one of my favorite trimmers. I'm actually about to buy a new one with the GTX blade on it, okay? So I'm not anti-Andis, but I'm looking at this now and I'm just feeling like, hold on a second, are we just being taken on a ride here for a lot of money? Because I ain't gonna lie, $254 is a lot when I don't see what we're getting any different. So I had to dig a bit further for you guys. So I'm gonna give you some insight if you haven't already done your own research, all right? So the Andis EXO or Outliner EXO, here's some details. All right, so Andis highlight that it has constant speed technology, 7,200 strokes per minute, okay? Says it can work through all hair types. Okay, good. Lithium power, 100 minutes of runtime on a single charge. It can be used corded and cordless, okay? Says intuitive shape, so we can see what they've done where people will skeleton their T outliners and cut off the top so you can see through. What they've done is they've created a different style of case that you don't then have to cut, because they, in essence, they have done it for us, okay? And then you've got the what they're calling the GTX Z blade, which has been set closer, so you shouldn't even need to zero gap it, because basically Andis are basically saying it's zero gapped from factory to be great for doing shape ups and detail work. And the blade is gold, okay? So that's what we're getting. Now here's my point. I'm going to read you a description of the T outliner, okay? T outliner can be used corded or cordless. Lithium battery power for 100 minutes, okay, on a single charge, as they state, and it says it charges in just 1 hour. Okay, cool. Extremely high powerful rotary motor with blade speeds of 7,200 movements, say, per minute. Okay, constant speed technology. It says it won't drag and it won't stall, and is great on thick hair types. Great for close cutting, shaping up, balding out, and LED light to indicate battery power levels. Now, haven't I just pretty much read the exact same thing? All right, so here's my point. An Andis T Outliner Li, you can buy in the UK, it's £179. So for the extra £50, if we're talking in English money, what else are we getting other than a blade? Which technically you can go and buy a GTX blade, right? Zero gap it yourself, and you still won't pay the price of this outliner exo. Right, okay, it doesn't, now I know they've done their whole skeleton thing on it, but how hard is that? All you have to do is get a saw and do it yourself. I've done it, and many barbers out there watch this video, you've done it also. So this is why I say I feel like, are we being taken on a bit of a ride here? Because it's like, okay, it does look good, I'm not going to deny that. It looks really nice, the black, the gold, the blue LED, etc. That looks nice, but what more are we getting for an extra, you know, 50 odd pounds? And I'd say, is it going to cut any better? My argument would be, now I've not used it yet, but my argument will be no. Why? Because I can zero gap a blade myself. That's not hard. I can buy the GTX blade myself. That's not hard. And I can skeleton the a T outliner myself. It's not hard. I could do all of those 3 jobs in like half an hour, and then I, in essence, have the same thing. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not really convinced. And I'm telling you what, I'm definitely not going to be spending my money. And in one of the videos I'm about to drop, you're going to understand why at the moment I ain't gonna lie, I'm in my feelings a little bit with Andis because of an experience I've had. But I'm gonna let you know about that in a video that I'm about to drop this week, okay? So you keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I just think, like, you know what? For $254 or say £230 UK money, all right, let me just take it a step further. Sorry, I don't mean to rant or drone on here, but I also asked myself this question. For that extra money, I've done a comparison to a T outliner. But for example, now you guys know I love using Slimline Pro. I think it's a fantastic trimmer. That's like half the price. It's less than half the price of this trimmer. Am I getting double the value for what my Slimline Pro LIs can do? Because they hit hard. I've also used the Babyliss Pro trimmer, which is a skeleton trimmer, and that's in the UK £108. Am I getting double the value with this exo trimmer, or is it just a branding exercise and that we've added a new color, put on a gold blade, and we're Andis and we're making it look good, so we're going to charge you more money? Is it going to have the reliability in terms of long-term reliability? Because I even know, I haven't got a T outliner myself, but I know barbers that do use it, and they've told me they questioned the quality of how long those trimmers have lasted. That's just their experience, okay? Others may say differently. So this is why I posed the question, are Andis taking liberties with us a bit? Because I just feel like, what is the need really for this trimmer? I know obviously they're a company, they got to make money, it's capitalism, etc. But that's how I feel about it. But do you know what, guys? I've spoken for like 7.5 minutes. I'd love to know, what do you guys think? Drop your comments in the situation, in the comment section. Let me know, do you like them? I ain't gonna lie, design wise, they look good. But price wise, I'm not impressed. You let me know what you think. And yeah, let's have a little bit of dialogue in the comment section and see where we get to. Are you planning to buy them? If so, tell me why. And if you're not planning to buy them, also tell me why. All right, guys, you take care. I'll speak to you all soon. Peace.